Buenas and Hafaday, good afternoon to our colleagues in the 36th Guam Legislature and those who would be watching this presentation today. My name is Chris Dueñas and I'm honored to be here today to deliver Resolution 166-36, which is relative to recognizing Ms. Kristina Bea Blaz for her distinguished accomplishments and commending her for her hard work, and unwavering dedication to our island community. Before I read the resolution, I just wanted to say a few words. You know, it's always my distinct honor and pleasure to recognize individuals who are doing things that really distinguish Guam. And as I read the resolution, I think many who will be hearing the words in the resolution, they'll recognize why I believe that we need to continue to accentuate and show those accomplishments of young people who have served the island well and who are going to go on to serve our nation as well. And so at this time, I'm going to read the resolution into the record. Then I'll have our good friend Tina say a few words, and we'll recognize our colleagues as well. So Resolution 166-36 is introduced by myself, Christopher M. Dueñas, Senator Frank Blas Jr., V. Anthony Ada, James C. Moylan, Joanne Brown, Telo T. Taitague, Therese M. Terlaje, Tina Rose Muña Barnes, Amanda L. Shelton, Joe S. Agustin, Sabina Flores Perez, Clynton E. Ridgell as primary sponsors, and also sponsored by Talina Cruz Nelson, Jose Pito Terlaje, and Mary Camacho Torres. This resolution is relative to recognizing Ms. Kristina Bea Blaz for her distinguished accomplishments and commending her for her hard work and unwavering dedication to our island community. Be it resolved by the Committee on Rules of the 36 ng Legislature ng Guam, whereas it is the intent of the Legislature ng Guam to recognize the accomplishments of those distinguished citizens of this great island. Whereas Ms. Kristina Bea Blaz was raised and served in a life dedicated to public service as a selfless, hardworking individual who has served the government of Guam and our people for several years. And whereas Kristina, known to us as Tina, is a true and loyal daughter of Guam, born to her proud parents, the late Honorable Anthony Blas, a distinguished member of this august body, as a former senator, and Annette Payumo, her mom, and her siblings are Kimberly, Maria, and Joaquin. And whereas Kristina is an alumni of the Academy of Our Lady of Guam class of 2011, and an alumni of the University of Guam class of 2016, where she earned a BA in Communications, Mass Media, Public Relations. And Kristina is a proven ambassador, educator, and promoter of our people, our island, our customs, and our traditions. And whereas Kristina began her public service career working for then Governor Eddie Bazacavo as a staff assistant in the Communications Division, and went on to work as a communications specialist for Senator James C. Moylan. And whereas Kristina served as a member of the Executive Committee of the Republican Party of Guam and was its secretary. And whereas on September 14, 2021, Kristina formally resigned her service as a public information officer at the Judiciary of Guam. And she now ventures to Quantico, Virginia, to attend the FBI Academy to become a special agent. Now for it be it resolved that the Committee on Rules of the 36 ng Legislature ng Guam does hereby, on behalf of the Legislature ng Guam and the people of Guam, recognize and commend and congratulate Ms. Kristina Bea Blaz on the occasion of her career advancement from the government of Guam to the federal service, and further extend a warm and sincere undangkalu na sizuus maasi to her for her commitment and dedication of service to the government of Guam and to the people of Guam. Be it further resolved that the Speaker and the Chairperson on Committee on Rules certify and the legislative secretary attest to the adoption hereof, and that copies of the same be thereafter transmitted to Ms. Kristina Bea Blaz, to the Republican Party of Guam, and to the Honorable Lourdes A. Leon Guerrero, Imagahagan Gohan. And this was duly and regularly adopted by the Committee on Rules of Imina 36 La Legislatura en Guahan on this 15th day of September 2021, signed by the Speaker of the Legislature, Therese M. Terlaje, as well as the Secretary and Acting Chairperson on Committee on Rules, Amanda Shelton, L. Shelton, and once again, as the Legislative Secretary, Amanda L. Shelton. Tina, congratulations. We are so proud of you. And we know that your dad is looking from heaven, and he's so proud of you for everything that you've done in service to our people, and now going on to make us proud, becoming an FBI agent and serving in one of the highest law enforcement institutions of our great country. So on behalf of our legislature, the 36th Guam Legislature, we present you with this resolution, 16636. Tina, I just want to give a chance that you could say a few words to the people of Guam and our colleagues, and just an opportunity to say a few words.
I just want to say to everybody watching and to you, Senator, and to all the senators who signed this resolution that I am so grateful and I'm very humbled by the support that I've gotten from our island. And I am also just so grateful to have served the government of Guam, and I'll hold this very dear to my heart. And when I leave and venture off into federal service, I'll never forget our people of Guam and everything that I've done for the people and serving in this government. So thank you.
Thank you again, Tina. And if we can get our members up on Zoom, I just want to give our members, wow, Jim, you're great to see you. You're back. All right, man. Just want to recognize our members. Please, if anyone would like to say a few words, Senator Ada, would you like to start and have a few words? And we're so proud of Tina, and please share a few words with us. Okay, we'll work with audio maybe real quick here, Senator Ada. You're not coming up, but I can see you have turned your mic on. You want to try again?
Sure. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes. Thank you, Senator Ada.
Okay, great. Congratulations, Tina. It's been my honor and privilege to work with you when we were in the administration together. You served our island with dignity and pride in all three branches of government, the judiciary, legislative, and the executive branch. You know, I'm so proud of you. And hopefully one day that you will be working side by side with Lonnie, and the two of you will, continue to make our island proud, defend our island, our nation, and our Constitution against all enemies, both foreign and domestic. And I'm so proud of you. And on behalf of Lonnie, she asked me that if I can give this to you. It's a FBI coin from her. So hopefully I'll be able to see you and present that to you as well. But thank you for all you do. Thank you for your service. And don't forget, there is an FBI office here. So hopefully one day you'll be able to come back and continue the great work that you've done in our local government that moves on to the federal government. Good luck in your future endeavors. We love you.
Thank you, Senator.
At this time, I'd like to recognize our Legislative Secretary, Amanda Shelton. Please share a few words.
Sedus Masi Senator Dueñas, Hafide Tina, congratulations. Thank you very much for your service to the people of Guam. I'm so proud to see you and all of your accomplishments, how far you've come. I've had the pleasure of knowing you, I think maybe all of our lives. We've grown up together, went to all of the same schools along with your sisters and my brother. And so we have a long history together, and your dad was my professor at the University of Guam. And I know how proud he was of all of you and how happy he is, I'm sure, and your mom to be looking down on you, seeing all of your accomplishments today. And I'm so proud to see you go off to the FBI Academy. What a great accomplishment. We know that not many of our local people get that kind of opportunity. And so good for you for pursuing that. Congratulations to you. And we can't wait to see what the future holds for you. And yes, please come back to Guam one day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Senator.
So at this time, I'd like to recognize Senator Jim Woodland, the former employer of Tina for a little while. Well, welcome aboard, Senator Moylan. I'd like to share a few words.
Sure. Thank you. Tina, congratulations. You know, I recall when you were in the office there and you're doing all your hard work to make sure you qualify. You finally knocked out all those push-ups too. So I'm looking forward to you blowing the record over there when you go to your training class there and put on that FBI jacket and FBI hat and flash that badge. That's got to be really exciting for you. So I'm really proud of you, and I look at that as a great accomplishment, and you're probably inspirational for many of our young adults here that want to also pursue that, because it can happen. It can happen on Guam. And you know, as you travel the world with the FBI, make sure to stop by Guam, and if you need somebody that you got to deputize just for a special mission, please look me up, okay? So congratulations.
Thank you, Senator. It's nice to hear from you.
Thank you, Senator Moylan. I didn't think to ask first to get deputized. You must have a law enforcement background. Senator Brown, please share a few words, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Senator Chris. I was just thinking we're going to have a hard time keeping up with her and her missions out there. But you know, Tina, congratulations to you. I don't think we can even emphasize as much how proud. I know we use that word, and you've heard that from each of us so far, how immensely proud we are of you and all that you've done and all that you have ahead of you. Yeah, and your dad, I'm sure your dad is smiling. Knowing his nature, he'd be pacing all over the place and telling everyone how proud. And like I said, he's in heaven right now telling everyone up there how proud he is of his little girl. You know, I've known you since you were a little baby, and it's so heartfelt to see your incredible success, and we look forward to everything that's ahead of you. We don't doubt you're going to make us proud. You've always been focused and determined. And I hope you come back. I hope you get assigned to Guam. And, you know, we were talking about how you can get maybe those not so good people and rein them in. But we're so proud of you. I mean, I worked with your dad through 2 administrations and a number of terms in the Guam legislature. And I'll tell you, for all the challenges that you've had in your life, you have such wonderful things ahead of you, and good people and good energy and a lot of love that will be surrounding you even when you're so far away. And we look forward to your new adventures. And yes, as our other colleagues have mentioned, we look forward to when you come home again and come back and visit us. But we're so proud of you, and we're looking forward to your very exciting future ahead of you. Congratulations, and love you always. Take care, Tina.
Thank you, Senator Brown.
And as the Zoom comes up now, I think we have one more colleague. Yes, definitely last but definitely not least, Senator Telo Taitague. Thank you for joining us, and please share a few words with Tina.
Just Masi, Senator Dueñas, for the opportunity. I guess we saved the anti-Telo to the end. Tina is my niece, and from her mother's side. And I know that everybody down in Inalahan is also very, very, very proud of you. Even though your father and your mom's not here today, I think that you've inherited so many moms and dads, you know, especially those who are here today, who want to be there to say thank you for all your hard work, and thank you for making us proud and this island proud. You know, I know at the judicial branch it was short-lived, but I know that they're going to miss you immensely there. I was hearing that they loved working with you down there, so I know they're going to miss you. And I just wanted to, you know, I promised I won't cry, Tina. You know, I promised I won't cry. So I'll just say this, that you've also inspired and encouraged me as well. There are times we had many conversations, and your comments, your advice, has just inspired me to continue to do what I'm doing today. And rest assured that I will continue to fight for the people of Guam while you're away and keeping an eye on the island for you. So when you come back to a better island, to a better Guam. I sent you a picture on your WhatsApp before this presentation. Oh gosh, now I'm crying. Okay. And I want you to keep that with you and know that we always love you with all our hearts and soul. And I wish I could be there right now to give you a big hug and to tell you thank you. Thank you for being you. And thank you for taking care of your family, your brothers and sisters too, as well. Love you.
Thank you for that, Senator.
That's anti-senator. Tried to make us laugh a little. Well, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Can we pull up Zoom once again? Okay. I think if not, I think all the great words were said, and certainly this resolution once again is in recognition of what was mentioned. This is getting to the FBI Academy and being selected is something that is so special. And Tina, in closing, I just want to say that, you know, continue to, as your success goes forward, keep Guam updated, but continue to reach back too to your friends and your family and all those in this time of COVID where there's not a lot of optimism and things like that. But we're all gonna power through this as Guam and as the nation. But I wanted to do this so that we can keep the dream alive for our young people to say, the sky's the limit. The moon and the stars and Mars is the limit, right? Just always look up because, you know, our people on Guam are great, you know, with good education and good upbringing and just a really good heart. Your Chamorro spirit, your Guamanian spirit, you know, we know that you're going to continue to be an inspiration. So it's fitting and it's befitting to bestow this upon you. And so as you go forward, we will all be praying for you, rooting for you and praying for you because we know that also we need the Lord's guidance in order to be successful in any endeavor that we have. So pray for us as we pray for you. And so at this time, this will conclude the ceremony. Oh, I'm sorry. We did have a couple of people join us, so we're not going to conclude because these fine folks have to be recognized as well. Senator Frank Blas Jr., please share a few words. I know that you and the good Senator Blas were good friends as well. Even share a name. An S and a Z? No, they're both S's. Off to you, Frank.
Actually, yeah, we share more than that, but you know, more so, this is about more about you. And congratulations. Sorry I'm a little late, but I'm here, and I wish you the best of luck in everything that you do. And no more of my talking. Go out and enjoy.
Thank you, Senator.
And we also have a treat today to be joined by none other than Miss Jane Flores. Jane, please share a few words with us.
You would think that after a year of Zoom, I would learn to unmute myself. But Tina, you know, I am so proud of you. I know how far you have come, and you know, I am just so excited for you to embark on this new career. And you are, I know you're going to be wonderful. You're going to help keep the world safer and help keep us safer. And I pray to God that He keeps you safe too. So, okay.
Thank you, NTJ.
God bless you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Jane. And we know that you've raised some fine daughters as well, and they're doing good work in the community. So thank you for joining us, particularly from Adelup. That's very much appreciated by all of us. So once again, I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone, so if we can pull Zoom up. And if not, thanks again, colleagues and friends, for coming on for this very special occasion. And so at this time, this will conclude this ceremony celebrating Resolution 16636 in honor of our good friend Tina Blas. Sidus Masi Guam, and God bless you and be safe.